Welcome to LearnWire. In this review, I'm going to be going over the Ranktracker software. Now, Ranktracker software there's two big things that tools that it offers, and one is to actually track your rankings of your website. So I'm over here on one of my websites called realisticpay.com, and it's in the Make Money Online niche. And I have all kinds of different articles on here where I'm trying to rank for some of them. We're going to go ahead and test this out inside of Ranktracker. But if you want to pick up, now I just signed up for an account, and you can actually get, when you sign up for, even for the free trial, they're offering you some insane lifetime discounts. But if you are watching this and it's still available on Appsumo, then I suggest you pick it up on Appsumo. The link will be below. Now, this is not going to be available for forever, but if it is still available, click that link, go check it out. And if it's on Appsumo, you can actually get this for a lifetime deal, which one-time payment. So that means that you will never have to pay for it monthly ever again, and you will get to use at the tier level that you purchase at. Now, this is Ranktracker. It is a discover the perfect SEO keywords for Serp success that beats the competition. So it is a tool, like if we scroll down here and we look at it, the alternatives or competitors are SEMrush, Moz, and Mangools, sorry. So you can automatically track keywords on a daily basis and analyze your digital presence for SEO opportunities with in-depth web audits. So you can find, it has a really good keyword research tool and SERP analysis. So you can track your website's rankings and see where you need to go and get more backlinks to bring that web page up in the SERPs, see which ones are doing good. You can also see where your pages are falling off because of a Google update or something like that. But then also, if you are hiring article writers, writing the content yourself, or even using these now popular newcoming AI content writers, you can write good content with. If you're doing that yourself, this keyword tool in this software will also come in handy. So this is Ranktracker. It is available right now. This is September 9th, 2021. Now, some of these apps will hit Appsumo, and it's like you get lucky when you actually discover these on Appsumo, because you can get in on the ground running. When these apps are still being developed, they're in heavy development. You almost get in and you're supporting the software development because they're not finalized, in my opinion. They're still going to take all these people that buy it on Appsumo and start using it and testing it out. They're going to get a lot of feedback from those people, and they're going to just go out and improve. It's almost like they're using this funding for these lifetime deals. They're probably not making a whole lot of money or profit on this, but they're willing to do it, these software developers, because they know that their software is good and that it's going to stand the test of time, and the profits are on the back end, right? So this is your chance to get in at a really good price and be a part of the development of the software. And they have tiers starting at $49. You can scroll down here. You can see some screenshots of the software, but I like to come down here and actually look at what you get. You can see if you're GDPR compliant, the ability to upgrade or downgrade. You get lifetime access to Ranktracker premium plan, and unlimited domains, unlimited users, keyword difficulty scores, keyword discoveries, pay-per-click savings, unlimited scheduled reports, daily position update frequency. So the big things that this software is providing is the daily position update frequency. So basically where your web pages are ranking in the SERPs, search engine result pages, and then also the unlimited scheduled reports and the keyword difficulty. So there's a really robust keyword research tool here as well. So we're going to come down here. This starts at $49, and you're going to get 100 daily tracked keywords. Now, here's something I've noticed before I go in and show you the software real quick, is that everything almost stays the same right here. 20 competitors, 1,000 monthly keyword lookups, 500 keywords, monthly SERP checks, and 10,000. So here's where the really big separation, because it is a rank tracking tool. That's their number one feature. And so if you have multiple websites and you have a lot of keywords to track, that is where you're going to want to get the license to tier 2 or license tier 3. But if you only have a couple websites and you really want to just kind of rank your keyword and then kind of move on, and you can even maximize the 100 that's allowed, then this one right here is going to be the best bang for your buck, because everything else, like for me personally, I'm really interested in the keyword research tool that they have. And if it is good, then you're going to get 1,000 monthly keyword lookups. That's like 30 per day. And when I'm doing heavy keyword research, I'm usually not using more than 30 a day anywhere on any tool. So if you're looking for just a new keyword research tool, we're going to go out and sample this and see how good it actually is. But if you're looking for a new keyword research tool, then the price alone for this software would be worth it. And then it also has some really good tracking. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to go into the dashboard real quick. Here's what it looks like when you log in. You can set up new tracking by just pushing setup right here. And you can put in your domain right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just go and put my domain in there real quick and push next, and hopefully it'll go out there and actually find anything. So here's where we're going to add in our keywords. So let's just add in a couple of keywords. So I'm going to paste that as plain text right there, and then we'll come back over. I'm going to grab a couple more. So as you can see, I'm just coming through here and I'm just pasting in the main keyword I'm going for on my site. So I'm going to grab that one there. I actually had to open up the page in order to make it easier to copy. We'll go with a few more. Affiliate marketing versus MLM. We'll throw that one in here. We're going to go out there and start tracking these keywords. Okay, so I put in a good handful of keywords, and we're going to go ahead, and this is where we can put in our where we want to see where we're ranking. I'm going to go desktop, mobile for Google, but we're also going to, that's really cool that you can actually choose what you want it to track. If you want places, news, depending on what your site is. If you have a Google News site, then of course you're going to want to select that as well. If you're image heavy on your site, then Google Images might be a thing. But Bing, Yahoo, so Bing, let's just see if it tracks Bing as well. Let's go there. Keywords added, and we're going to go ahead and push the next button. Oops, we got to select the region, United States. Okay, so let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and push the next button and finish. So now we have some tracking. It's going to go out there and going to look at some of the, I think I accidentally put these in wrong. So, okay, so we're looking right here. And you can actually see how to make money on TikTok by watching videos. We are ranked number 10 right here, and we're getting about 9 visitors a month right there. And there's the page. So it actually went out there and looked that up like almost instantly, which is really, really good. And we'll come back and check that out in a little bit. Let's go to the keyword finder now. And this is what I was really, really wanting to look at. So there's suggestions, there's related, there's ideas, and based on a domain. That's great. We're going to go over here and let's just say, what do we want to look for? We're going to stick with the make money online niche. So make money online with, and I'm just going to stick with that and push the enter button. All right, so we've got our results. I like to see how many results it actually came up with, but this is what we have so far. I'm going to come over here and just say 1,000 right there, just in case. So we have the main keywords that came up, and it looks like with the KD score, it says keyword difficulty score estimates how hard it will be to rank in the top 10 organic Google search results for a given keyword in a given country. It's calculated by taking a weighted average of the number of linking domains to the current top ranking pages. The result is then plotted on a, what is that? Logarithmic scale from 0 to 100, low difficulty to high. So 100 is high competition, 0 is easy keyword. Of course, Ranktracker is going to have their own algorithm for coming up with using different metrics. As you can see, they've described quite a bit of it to you. It is going to be a weighted average of the number of linking domains within the top ranking pages. There's probably a lot of other factors how they come up with their keyword difficulty score. So just keep that in mind, that everyone's going to have a different score. What I do like about what I'm seeing right here is that there is a trend right here already. If we hover over this, this is the trend of searches in the last 12 months. So you can actually see if there's a, like right here, make money with online surveys is actually down right now with its trend. You can see stuff starting to trend up right here, make money with online games. We can click the keyword difficulty score. It's going to go out there and it's going to find the keyword difficulty score for us. I'm going to come back over here and see if there's any else that look pretty interesting. And we can come right back up here. How to make money online with no money. That's funny. How to make money online with affiliate marketing. Let's go ahead and click one more over here and we'll come back up. And then if you want to look at the SERPs, now what's happening here is I'm demoing this account, and man, they really skimp on any free account. You know, why would you even give a 10-day trial when you, and not let somebody look up like 3 keywords? You know, if I click on this right here, it's going to tell me if you need more SERP lookups, upgrade your plan, or wait for the lookups to reset. And the reset will probably be tomorrow, and it will only let me do a couple at a time. So that is disappointing, not able to do a proper demo for you, but you can see what it looks like. Now, what I will say, I was able to get one open, and you can't see it right now, and it did do a link analysis. It did the trust flows, page authority, domain authority, all that good stuff that you would expect from a good keyword tool. So it does have that. Now, one thing that I'm looking at that I'm hoping that it's just because I'm demoing this free account, and I'm hoping that they're not giving back a lot of search terms for but when you type in make money online, there should be thousands and thousands of keywords that come up. And when we look through here, we are only getting there's not even a page 2 over here, and I have this set at 1,000. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you're looking at about 25 to 30 keywords that it came up with. If you click on related, maybe 8 keywords or so, and then ideas are kind of like mistypes and things like that. Might be some good opportunities, but still one page. So when it comes to the actual keyword research portion of the tool, I'm actually not that impressed. Do your due diligence and all that. But so far, just fooling around with it, the keyword research tool would not be the reason that I would pick this tool up. It just does not seem very robust. It does not seem like it is actually coming up with hundreds of keywords that it should. It's only scratching the very, very surface at the surface level up here, and that's just not going to be good enough. We want to research thousands of keywords, right? And so you have a Serp checker function. Let's see if it'll let me try that out. I'm going to go over here and just go with copy, come back in here, and let's see right here, Serp checker. Okay, so here's the Serp checker, and it is going to give us a keyword difficulty of 0. So it's going to tell us one by one we can look at keywords. That's cool. Serp features impact, not really sure what this means. It's a calculation of the impact of Serp features, and the carousels, answer boxes, feature snippets, and other snippets. So it's probably like I guess it's saying it's a terrible score. I'd have to look a little bit more at that. The number of results is 1.2 million. And actually, so we did get a score of 27. So it took a little bit for it to analyze the keyword, but it is a 27 out of 100. Freelancing versus affiliate marketing. So this is just a Serp lookup. If you're trying to, this tool right here would actually probably take place of just going over to Google and typing this in, like for example, how to make, we'll just go with that, how to make money online right there with watching videos. And then you would just turn on your Moz toolbar over here. I believe I have it installed. you would turn that on, and then you would get the amount of backlinks and the difficulty score for this. That's like the free method of doing it, right? And so we come over here, it just does all of it for us, which is really, really cool. What is RS? It's the Ranktracker score, and the green, I'm assuming, is the lower number, and that is better. So these are just identifying what I'm thinking is opportunities. So like, for example, this 6 right here, this is hilarious because this is my site, realisticpay.com. Right here, freelancing versus affiliate marketing. And this is my site over here. This was not intentional, but I didn't know that I was actually ranking number 5 for this keyword. But this would be the opportunity because my site is rather new. It doesn't have hardly any backlinks at all. And when we come through over here, it'll actually show us the referring domains is only 32, right? And then you have over here, the reason why the number 3 site, the reason why that has an 8 score, so a little bit higher score, is probably because it has 29, and what is the MIPs is majestic IPs. So it has more IP addresses linking to it. We're going to look at traffic. We're going to look at trust flow. So also when we compare that one to my site, there's no trust flow here. Citation flow is 13. And the affiliate the other one that's ranking has a higher trust flow, and it has doesn't have a better page score, so that's good. And the domain score. So here's really, if you really kind of wrap your mind around all this, the backlinks and all that are about the same. The difference between the two is probably because the domain authority for my realisticpay.com site is 1, and their site is 11. So this would definitely, it makes pretty much sense that there's an opportunity with this keyword because it's saying that it's easy right here. And then you're also seeing that these sites like over here that only have 32 backlinks and have a domain score of 1 are actually ranking right there. So this would be a great opportunity. So, so far I really like this. I like this feature. The Serp Checker tool, you could spend a lot of time in here. And this would be, if you're going to go out there and write a 2,000 word article or hire someone, you wouldn't want to just go to the keyword finder tool and base your research based off of a score over there. You would want to take it a step further and go to the Serp Checker like we just did. And that would be where you could actually see the top 10 results, and if there's an opportunity for you to get your website ranked there, right? Is there opportunities? So I like that a lot. So that has gotten me back on board with this is probably a pretty good tool. For $49, you're getting a lot of data. Now, to pay for other tools that can do this kind of stuff, you're looking at $100 a month. And if you go back over to Appsumo, you can see that you can get this tool for one-time payment of $49. And then we'll go over the standard pricing in a second. But one complaint I have so far using the tool as well is that going between the tools over here on the main ribbon, I kind of would like to see when you go back to a tool that it would leave the last page that you just researched. It should leave where you were at, kind of like kind of a timestamp, or hold your place so you don't have to go back over here and type that keyword in, and it probably counts as another search of your credits. So that's something that I would probably put in my review. I'm not going to dock a whole point or a whole taco if I give a review for Appsumo, but I would like them to just know that they probably should let you move between different things. And if I go back to the keyword finder, it should be on the last search that I did, because I might want to be doing some research in keyword finder and then take one of those keywords and go right back into the Serp Checker. And I might want to go back between keyword finder and Serp Checker tool. So that's something to take note of. There's an SEO checklist. We're not going to really go into that, but there's a website. So it does have it has reporting, and it has a website audit over here as well. It's saying my site is a 73 out of 100, that there are 22 important fixes, semi-important fixes 23, pages crawled and checks passed 30. So it does have a pretty decent looking report, and you can also come in here and check out the report as well. So overall, and then you have your dashboard. Now that we've put in a site over here, you're going to get more and more data as it goes out and does more stuff. We have a website audit. You can see the tracked tools and keywords and the positions and all that stuff. Now, there is right here, let's see right here. So if we're on the keyword finder right here, I don't have any lists. You can create specific lists, but since we typed all these over, we can push the open button and it should, okay, there we go. So it gives us a little bit of history on what we searched for. I'm going to go back over and try one of the other ones that I had, Make Money Online With. Let's open that up. Okay, perfect. This is kind of what I was looking for. This is what I wanted to see earlier. Now, you can't click back and forth. So if I click over here on the Serp Checker and then come back to Keyword Finder, it's going to reset. And that's what my point is. I don't like this, how you have to reset. So that's just something. It's not a deal breaker, but it's just something that I notice. But I am going to come down here. I do like how they have your history over here, and you can click and pretty quickly get right back into your research. So here is where it looks like it did do the research over here. If we only wanted to look at, you could come up here and only look at the max of 45 right here and push apply. So now we're looking at keywords over here. And you can see the different colors. So obviously the lowest one right here is a 38. And if you can actually look at the trend, so you can look at the graph over here over the last year and see what it's looking like. You can also go over here and click the Serp Score. So here's where I was at the beginning, earlier in the video, where I was trying to allude to what it shows. You can see a bar here. Now, actually, really, I do like the color coordination, because the colors really are what tells you if there's an opportunity or not. In this case, it is saying 66 is your best opportunity, but Neil Patel, good luck competing with Neil Patel. So this would definitely not be a keyword I would go for. But then also it has citation flow, trust flow, domain authority, page authority, and your amount of shares on Facebook, which is interesting that that's the metric that they have right there. And the total backlinks going to, backlink is, and I'm not sure if that's the total backlinks to the website or the total backlinks just to that one page, and the estimated traffic would be for ranking for that term. So that is my review of Ranktracker. If you want to go and get it, like I said, it's in development, and I'm sure there's some bugs and some things they're working out. But if you want a rank tracker that you'll never have to pay for again, that will track up to 100 daily tracked keywords and get an update, and you can also do competitor research and 1,000 monthly keyword research lookups, and 500 keyword suggestions per search, 500 monthly Serp checks, and 10,000 pages audited per month, $49 plan, and it goes up from there if you have more keywords you want to track. Thanks for watching this. If you like this content and you want more honest reviews like this, I didn't just say that this was I didn't overhype this. You got to see it live. There were some things I didn't like about the software. There's some things that I do like. At the end of the day, these lifetime deals are a really good deal because you never have to pay again. That's one last thing I wanted to show you was if we actually go to keyword Ranktracker. I'm going to go over to Google and go to Ranktracker pricing. We're going to go check out Ranktracker pricing, and you can see right here that they have plans that as low as $6 a month. You're going to only be able to track 50 keywords, and then there's just different things that you can do with the different plans. So when we compare this one to down here with the 100 daily tracked keywords, we come over here, you're going to need the 100 daily tracked keywords. It's going to be $11 a month or $126 a year. So you can already see that this deal over here for $49 is a steal of a deal, because you would be, if you kept this tool and used it for 2 years, you'd be paying $250 for that, or you can just pay $49 one time. So that's it. Hit that like button and subscribe for my next review.